So I'm in the state forest today. Riding some mountain bike trails. Had a really big ride yesterday. Did 100 miles. It's like 6.5 hours. It's 85, almost 8,600 feet of elevation gain. So there's a lot. All on gravel. Well, 70% gravel and 30% road. So it was good though. Had a lot of fun. But I'm definitely feeling it from yesterday. I'm tired, that's for sure. So I'm just gonna get out here and have some fun, I guess. Supposed to have a interval workout, but I'll do that another day, I guess. So I'm climbing up this grass hill over by the disc golf course. Grass is really thick right now, really hard to pedal through, and on a steep climb, it's not too easy. Whew. I'm out of breath. So yeah, up here now, and then I'm gonna ride this double track path and meet up with Lupe. We're climbing up Lupe right now. I came back on the double track from the disc golf course, and then I went down the downhill of Lupe and turned around. Well, once I got to the bottom, I turned and came uphill Lupe. So I started the full loop of Lupe. Thank you. There's two switchback areas going off the course a little bit there. Yeah, so after the first switchback, there's a good downhill turn. This is the second one. There's a little climb right here after it, but I mean, very short climb compared to the rest of the trails. So that's the top of the climb right there. And we ride the flat up here for just a second. There's some nice flow to this flat stuff. And then we start approaching the downhill now. There we go, we just crossed over this double track. Little jump, which there's a way to go around it. It's a nice lip to that jump. And then here's second jump. There's a way to go around it, but I like hitting this one. Little S turns right here. And Daniel, oh yeah, little jump into the turn and wooden bridge, which you have to slow down a lot for that. Little kicker, and here's a little drop, about 6-inch drop. And then ride through these little turns. That one's a little loose, that turn is. And here we are back at the parking lot. Took a right at the three-way. So that leads me to Holler. And I'm about to start one of my 30-second intervals right here. Here we go. Over this log. Now I gotta push the power to average it out. So, going down Holler now. Some nice flow to this trail. It used to be my favorite downhill. I don't know if it still is. It's either it or Lupe, because now I can finally do the jumps on Lupe. Little spot to hit a manual right here. Ooh, barely got the front tire over it. Yeah, so a couple rollers, setting you up for a fast part of the trail. Right here, jump into a hot turn. Woo! Fast downhill right here. I love this section. When I rode a Specialized Epic during the summer, I came down that section and I was mocking one day. I was absolutely flying. And I was like, man, maybe this. I think that was the day that I realized that Black Bear was my favorite trail, because I could go so fast on it. And yeah, and now I ride it almost every time I come out to the state forest on my mountain bike. I try to ride Black Bear because it's so much fun. I don't have any of the downhill KOMs around here. My coach has them, my Nike coach. But any of the things that have up and down, I think I have all of those. Because just gotta put the power down on the uphills. Woo! But I am getting better on the downhill, so that's good. So I'm now on a trail back here. It's not as popular as the other trails. It's called Maple Dowdy, and I think it's a pretty awesome trail. It's fast. There's some nice flow to it. Ooh. And then you drop back on the double track. And you go over this tree right here. Over that. You go up this hill. Go, go, go. And coming down this is really fast during the fall. It is super sketchy. Just like tons of leaves covering it. I'm now doing Black Bear backwards, and this is that really fast downhill. I'm about to see if I can climb it. I made it.
Cheap out of flight, can't even see me on way out of here, I'm too far in the sky. Heard me as ash for the dark, my ashes. So pretty, look better than Cassie. Puffin' on Zeus and she calling me daddy. Walking on, turn it up and I gas it. Came out the gutter, they ain't never meet a swagger.